Narrator: have you ever wondered how some people command respect and admiration without uttering a single word? Is it possible to exude value and influence through mere presence? Today, we'll delve into ancient wisdom to uncover the secrets of being valued without speaking a single word, inspired by the timeless philosophy of Stoicism. Host: welcome to our channel. Before we dive into the heart of today's topic, let me ask you something odd. If you were suddenly rendered mute for a week, how would you ensure that others still recognized your worth and respected you? Think about it for a moment. The answer lies not in what you say, but in who you are and how you live. Let's explore this fascinating concept through the lens of Stoicism. Narrator: Stoicism, a school of philosophy founded in Athens by Zeno of Citium, teaches the development of self-control and fortitude as a means to overcome destructive emotions. It's not about suppressing feelings, but understanding and redirecting them. The Stoics believed in focusing on what we can control and accepting what we cannot. This mindset is crucial for radiating value without saying a word. Host: let's start with the first principle, embodying virtue. Stoics believed that living a life of virtue is the highest good. Virtue in Stoicism is about wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. When you consistently act with integrity and fairness, people notice. Your actions, driven by inner principles, speak volumes more than any words could. Narrator: Marcus Aurelius, one of the most famous Stoic philosophers, said, "Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be one." This quote emphasizes action over words. By being a person of virtue, you set an example that others will admire and follow. Host: to truly embody virtue, consider starting with small daily actions. Hold the door open for someone, stand up against injustice in your community, or simply be honest in your daily interactions. Over time, these actions build a reputation of integrity and trustworthiness. Can you think of a recent situation where you could have demonstrated more virtue? Reflect on that as we move forward. Narrator: another key aspect is maintaining a calm and composed demeanor. In a world filled with chaos, those who remain steady and composed stand out. The Stoics practiced techniques like mindfulness and reflection to maintain their tranquility. When you are calm under pressure, people perceive you as a pillar of strength and reliability. Host: one practical way to maintain composure is through deep breathing exercises. When you find yourself in a stressful situation, take a few moments to breathe deeply and center yourself. This not only calms your mind, but also gives you a moment to respond thoughtfully rather than react impulsively. Have you ever noticed how a calm leader can diffuse a tense situation? That's the power of composure. Narrator: Seneca, another prominent Stoic, advised, "He who is brave is free." Freedom here refers to freedom from emotional turmoil. By mastering your emotions, you not only gain personal peace, but also project a sense of stability and confidence that others respect. Host: let's move on to the importance of listening and observing. The Stoics valued wisdom, which often comes from listening more than speaking. By paying close attention to others and your surroundings, you show respect and gain valuable insights. This attentiveness makes others feel valued, and in turn, they value you. Narrator: Epictetus, a Stoic philosopher, taught that we have 2 ears and 1 mouth so that we can listen twice as much as we speak. By being a good listener, you build deeper connections and earn the respect of those around you. Host: practicing active listening can transform your interactions. Try this exercise. In your next conversation, focus entirely on the speaker. Don't think about your response, just listen. Notice their tone, their emotions, and their body language. This practice not only helps you understand others better, but also makes them feel truly heard and appreciated. Narrator. Now consider the power of body language. Your posture, eye contact, and facial expressions all convey messages about who you are. Stoics believed in carrying oneself with dignity. Stand tall, make eye contact, and offer a genuine smile. These non-verbal cues communicate confidence and approachability. Host. Let's break down a few key elements of effective body language. Posture. Keep your back straight and shoulders relaxed. This not only makes you look confident, but also helps you feel more confident. Eye contact. Maintain appropriate eye contact. This shows that you are engaged and trustworthy. Facial expressions. Smile genuinely. A real smile can create an instant connection and make others feel at ease. Narrator. Research shows that body language can significantly impact how others perceive you. Confident and open body language invites respect and admiration, even in the absence of words. Host. Lastly, let's explore the concept of being present. The Stoics practiced living in the moment, fully engaged with the here and now. When you are present, you are more attentive, more aware, and more appreciative of your environment and the people in it. This mindfulness is a powerful tool for building genuine connections. Narrator. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Confine yourself to the present." By doing so, you not only reduce anxiety, but also enhance your ability to connect deeply with others, making you more valued in their eyes. Host. Here's a simple mindfulness exercise to try. Set aside a few minutes each day to sit quietly and focus on your breath. Notice the sensations of breathing in and out. When your mind wanders, gently bring it back to your breath. This practice trains your mind to stay present, making you more attentive and centered throughout the day. Narrator. In summary, the path to being valued without speaking involves embodying virtue, maintaining composure, listening and observing, mastering body language, and being present. These principles of Stoicism guide us towards a life where our actions and presence speak louder than words. Host. Thank you for joining us on this journey into Stoicism. Remember, true value is not in what you say, but in how you live. Embrace these lessons and watch how your silent influence grows. Narrator. If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and share it with others who might benefit. And let us know in the comments how you plan to implement these Stoic principles in your life. Until next time, stay mindful and be well. Host. Now let's delve deeper into each of these principles with some practical examples and exercises you can incorporate into your daily life. Narrator. First, let's talk about embodying virtue. It's not just about big, heroic acts. It's often the small, consistent actions that define our character. Here are some practical steps. Daily reflection. Spend a few minutes each night reflecting on your actions. Did you act with integrity today? Were you fair in your dealings? This habit, often practiced by Stoics, helps in cultivating self-awareness and aligning your actions with your values. Set virtue goals. At the start of each week, set specific goals related to virtues. For instance, decide that this week you will practice patience by not reacting impulsively to frustrating situations. Seek feedback. Ask close friends or colleagues for honest feedback about your behavior. This can provide insights into areas where you might need improvement and reinforce positive behaviors. Host. Another aspect is practicing forgiveness and understanding. Holding grudges affects your peace of mind. Embracing forgiveness not only helps you, but also sets an example for others. Think about someone you might have had a conflict with. How can you approach this situation with a forgiving heart? Narrator: moving on to maintaining a calm and composed demeanor, here are some strategies. Mindfulness, meditation. Start your day with a short mindfulness meditation. Focus on your breath and observe your thoughts without judgment. This practice helps in grounding you and preparing you for the day ahead. Develop a routine. Having a structured daily routine can reduce stress and increase your sense of control. Plan your day with time blocks for work, rest, and leisure. Learn to pause. In moments of stress, practice the art of pausing before responding. Take a deep breath, count to 10, and then proceed. This simple technique can prevent hasty reactions and promote thoughtful responses. Host: now let's expand on the importance of listening and observing. Active listening techniques. Use techniques like nodding, maintaining eye contact, and summarizing what the other person has said to show that you are fully engaged. For example, after someone shares their thoughts, you could say, "So what I'm hearing is that you feel." Observation skills. Improve your observation skills by paying attention to the nonverbal cues of others. Notice body language, facial expressions, and tone of voice. These can provide valuable insights into how someone is truly feeling. Empathy practice. Try to put yourself in the other person's shoes. Imagine their perspective and how they might be feeling. This practice fosters deeper connections and mutual respect. Narrator: when it comes to body language, consider these tips. Power posing. Before a big meeting or social event, spend a few minutes in a power pose. Stand with your feet shoulder-width apart, hands on hips, and head held high. This posture can boost your confidence. Mirror practice. Practice your facial expressions and posture in front of a mirror. Observe how small changes can make a big difference in how you present yourself. Consistent eye contact. Make it a habit to maintain eye contact in conversations. This shows confidence and helps build trust. Host. Being present is perhaps the most challenging but also the most rewarding practice. Here are some exercises. Daily check-ins. Set a few reminders throughout the day to pause and check in with yourself. Notice your thoughts and feelings in that moment. Are you present, or is your mind wandering? Mindful walking. Take a walk and focus entirely on the experience. Feel the ground beneath your feet. Notice the sounds around you and observe the sights. This practice helps in grounding you in the present moment. Digital detox. Allocate specific times to disconnect from digital devices. Use this time to engage in activities that require your full attention, such as reading, cooking, or spending quality time with loved ones. Narrator. By integrating these practical exercises into your daily routine, you not only develop a stronger presence, but also cultivate a life of virtue and mindfulness. These Stoic principles can transform how others perceive you and how you perceive yourself. Host. Let's delve into some real-life scenarios to illustrate how these principles can be applied. Workplace dynamics. Imagine you're in a meeting and tensions are high. By maintaining your composure, actively listening to your colleagues, and responding thoughtfully, you set a tone of calm and respect. This not only helps in resolving conflicts, but also earns you the admiration of your peers. Personal relationships. In personal relationships, embodying virtue means being honest, fair, and supportive. For example, if a friend confides in you, practice active listening and provide empathetic feedback. This strengthens your bond and shows that you value and respect them. Community involvement. When engaging in community activities, demonstrate your values through actions. Volunteer your time, help those in need, and be a reliable presence. Your consistent actions will speak louder than words and inspire others to follow your lead. Narrator. The Stoics also emphasized the importance of lifelong learning and self-improvement. Here are some ways to continue growing. Read Stoic literature. Dive into works by Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus. Their writings provide profound insights into living a virtuous and fulfilling life. Join a community. Engage with others who are interested in Stoicism. Join online forums, attend local meetups, or participate in discussion groups. Sharing experiences and insights with like-minded individuals can deepen your understanding and commitment. Practice journaling. Keep a journal to document your thoughts, reflections, and progress. This practice helps in clarifying your values, tracking your growth, and staying committed to your Stoic principles. Host. In conclusion, the path to being valued without speaking involves embodying virtue, maintaining composure, listening and observing, mastering body language, and being present. These principles of Stoicism guide us towards a life where our actions and presence speak louder than words. Narrator. Thank you for joining us on this journey into Stoicism. Remember, true value is not in what you say, but in how you live. Embrace these lessons and watch how your silent influence grows. Host. If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and share it with others who might benefit. And let us know in the comments how you plan to implement these Stoic principles in your life. Until next time, stay mindful and be well. Narrator. Let's end with a final reflection. Imagine yourself in a challenging situation where words are not an option. How can you apply these principles to navigate it successfully? Reflect on this scenario and consider how your actions, demeanor, and presence can communicate your value and integrity. Host. Keep practicing these principles daily, and over time, you'll notice a significant shift in how others perceive you, and more importantly, how you perceive yourself. The journey to being valued without words is ongoing, but with Stoicism as your guide, you are well on your way. Narrator. Thank you for watching. Remember, true influence comes from within. Embrace the Stoic way and let your actions speak volumes. Stay tuned for more insights and wisdom on living a meaningful and impactful life. Host. Until next time, practice virtue, remain composed, listen intently, carry yourself with dignity, and stay present. These are the keys to a life of silent yet profound influence. Narrator. Goodbye and take care. Host. Goodbye.